Hello everyone. Sorry, I accidentally I keep clicking the wrong button on the keyboard. But here we go, restarting the video. This is the beginning of the video. Teacher won't show her face inside school, Dhar Mann Studios. Let's get into this and see what's this all about.
What's up, shorty?
Is it bring your kid to work day?
Have you guys seen this?
Hottie alert.
Ex-boyband superstar turned award-winning actor Jack Boswell surprised long-term girlfriend Victoria Sauce with a marriage proposal. As guessed, the stylish Princeton grad was too smart to say no.
Oh my gosh, how do you go to Princeton and have time to go out looking like that? Professional help, duh. Jack probably got her the best glam squad money could buy.
How lucky are they? I would do her makeup for free any day of the week.
Hashtag goals.
Oh, I'll take 2 boxes of Thin Mints.
No, I'm just looking for my locker. I think it's right.
I know where it is. The elementary school. It's about 3 blocks that way. Bye-bye. Oh, don't talk to strangers. And maybe you can find a hair salon along the way because your hair is giving off total I just woke up energy.
Hey, that's not how you treat someone when they're asking for help. Do not ever treat someone like that.
Have you seen the new teacher?
For like a second, she said she'd be right back.
Is she cute?
She's okay, I guess.
Chase, is she cuter than me?
No.
This again? Okay, I'll take a box of pecan sandies too. Morning, class. I'm your new calc teacher, Miss Summers. What's with the mask?
Maybe she's trying to protect us.
From what, her face?
You must be Crystal Wayne.
Yep, you must be familiar with my work.
She's our head cheerleader.
I'm more familiar with your GPA in this class, which puts you on my may not pass list. Oh my gosh, Gracie, my transfer, right? I couldn't even see you back there. Crystal, please switch places with her.
Got it. I'll be down by the daycare center. Bye, everyone.
You know, you have quite the talent for causing problems. Let's see if you know how to solve them.
For me?
What is the antiderivative of x to the n?
X plus C?
Sorry, no. Anyone else?
X to the n plus 1 divided by n plus 1 plus c.
What was that, Gracie?
X to the n plus 1.
I'm gonna need you to speak up. Because that was absolutely correct. Can you come to the board and show us how you got there?
On a step stool?
You can step on Crystal's books. She doesn't seem to be using them.
Good chalk. Whoa. Super sorry about that. You're Gracie, right? I'm Chase. Nice work in that calc problem, by the way.
Yeah, nice one.
I probably should have kept quiet.
No, no.
You totally nailed it.
Slow your roll.
You just speak up for the whole class.
Find your
You
own
just
date
spoke
for
up.
homecoming. Maybe one of your stuffed animals.
Come on, Crystal.
There's nothing wrong with speaking up. You're just helping out the class, that's all.
Let's go.
Hey there. How was it?
Terrible.
Something wrong with the way I did your hair?
Yeah, everything. I miss the way Mom used to do it.
Sweetie, I know it's hard being in a new school now, but
ever to graduate from Stanford. Think of
I
it.
don't want to. Look, I know how much you love Stanford, but I just want to be a kid. I want to go to school with people my own age. I just want to be normal.
I know it's hard for you, baby.
Okay, so it looks like
Can we play?
parents letting kids grow up too fast. I think I watched the other video. I forgot well. Oh, I just remember the other Dhar Mann video called I think it's called Father Hides His Daughter's IQ, something like that. I'm gonna react to that one next, and hope you guys will do the compare and contrast between this video and the other video. I'm gonna do that after this reaction video to get you guys to compare and contrast. I just stopped the video just to let you announce you guys what I'll be doing next after this video reaction. I'm gonna react to another one that's similar to this. So technically, both videos, both dad hides daughter's IQ, and this video, this involves both parents letting kids grow up too fast and just not let them have a normal childhood. So that's the similarities right here, but so I can't tell what is the difference here. That's the only thing I probably do have a question mark about. Alright, let's continue this video.
Please don't talk about this right now.
Sure, honey. You know that I only want the best for my bright, beautiful girl. You know that? I hope.
I graded your tests.
Who did your hair? A blind person?
Stop, please.
You may be a genius, but you have literally no clue. Your part's so crooked.
I live at my dad's house, not a beauty salon. What am I supposed to do?
Word to the wise. Gracie's hair, not your biggest concern.
Great, fine, understood.
Really? Is it? At this rate, you'll flunk right out of cheerleading. Perfect score, plus the bonus question. Bravo, Gracie. Prioritize.
Harry Benton is not a politician. He's a union iron worker and a father of two. We'll stand up for seniors, fund our future, protect reproductive health care, and support trade safety. Harry's about results, not politics.
There's a smarter way to shop online, and I hate to tell you this, but you've been overpaying for years. Don't check out until you...
I shouldn't have to beg you.
Crystal. Hi, Mom. What's up? That's what I would like to know. Spoke with Coach. You are this close to being put on academic probation.
The new calculus teacher really has it in for me, but I'll get my grades up so I can stay on the squad.
You better. Starting tonight. From now on, your laptop is for schoolwork only, restricted phone, no social media, no hanging out with friends, and no more cheerleading until you get your grades up.
What? But it was only a warning. I'm squad captain. You can't pull me off.
I already did. I called the school. You get your grades up and then we can discuss it. This is clearly an emergency. Consider it a triage.
You're totally overreacting.
I don't think so. But if you care to also lose your driving privileges, I'll take the keys to your Porsche and you can take the bus.
Okay, that is not normal parents to do that. Okay, I don't know why you're taking away her driving privileges, but normally a parent takes away driving privileges is when a parent believes that a kid is not driving safe at all. That is the right thing to take the driving privileges away from kid, not just from getting bad grades that puts you at a risk of getting into academic probation. Academic probation, it's a type of warning, academic warning, just to let you know that you should start improving your grades, just to avoid any further consequences for that action. Yeah, I don't get why is she just about to take away her car keys, saying that, well, kind of forcing her to take the bus. Like, bro. Driving privileges are only taken away when a parent believes that a child is not driving safe at all. What is up with these parents these days, man? What's up with these parents these days, man?
No, you don't need to do that.
Nope. You don't, that's right.
I'm in my room studying.
I agree with you, Crystal. You don't need to do that.
After school tomorrow,
Only.
here you go to the library.
It's only for.
How embarrassing.
This is your last semester before college apps are due. Do you have any idea how selective pre-med programs are? I don't want to see you give up on your dreams. Someday you'll thank me.
There was a time when I wanted to be a doctor.
Oh.
But dreams change, Mom. Mine did.
We are not doing this with the makeup stuff again. That's not a real dream.
It is to me. Why can't we ever talk about it?
Because I don't have the strength.
Okay, now this is where me and Crystal have something in common. I actually want to be a doctor in the future, but I actually considered other dream jobs, maybe such as car mechanic and maybe a law enforcement officer. For a car mechanic, like, first of all, I'm kind of into cars stuff. I'm gaining interest on some cars, vehicle stuff. That's the reason why I may have a dream job in becoming a car mechanic. And car mechanics still, well, you still make a lot of money. It's just, I don't think it's, I did not even look up at the jobs for car mechanics yet. And then for law enforcement officer reason is that, I've been using the correct terms in driver's ed, such as stale green light. I definitely know all the road signs. That's part of the driving rules. And technically, the police officer would know all this driving stuff as well. I think those are the only two jobs that I am thinking about getting in the future. Yeah, I also did want to be a doctor in the future, like helping people, saving lives of people, help people get better. But yeah, my dream, it's kind of changing right now for me. Like, before, I want to be, I think I used to want to be a doctor, and then, like, it got changed to car mechanic or a law enforcement officer here. Okay, why I stopped the video here is because I just want to make connections to, between me and this actor named Crystal in this video. Let's continue.
Tracy?
It's Casey.
My bad.
All right, teens, let's do this.
Oops. High school can be such a dangerous place.
No way, this can't be happening.
Hi, Crystal. Should we get started?
Here? In public?
Is there some place you'd rather do?
For sure, but since it takes too long to get to Siberia, let's go over there.
Why is he
What do you
recording?
think if we spend some of your hard-earned tutoring money, huh?
Is he doing it for
whatever you
evidence?
want, it's on me, okay? So tell me, how did it go enjoying your first tutoring session?
Pretty torturous. But what are we even doing here?
Well, I'm not very experienced in all this, but I believe you have to try a bunch of stuff. I'll tell you how great you look. And if there is one that you really dislike, that'll be my favorite one.
Well, this is a big waste of time and money. I mean, what high school boy is really gonna ask me to homecoming?
Well, not I hope. And if there is one, you tell me, the principal and the police, okay? I'm just kidding. Well, sort of. Anyway, look, honey, you don't need a date to go to the dance. You can go with your friends, like I did.
I don't have any friends.
What do you mean? What about Babel?
The guy from my physics camp,
Mm-hmm.
he lives in Norway. Why can't you just come with me?
I would love to, but you know that I work that day. I can't. Look, baby, I know this whole thing has been an odd experience, to say the least, okay? But I really want you to enjoy high school.
As a brainiac tween girl, I don't really see that happening.
Come on. You like this one?
It's fire, but I don't think they're on my side on this.
Well, why don't I ask? I'll be right back.
Dad, you don't really know.
I can't get away from her. It's like she's stalking me.
Be nice. She's your tutor. And plus, she might be the one who gets your pom-poms back.
Changing the blocks in your Minecraft has never been easier than Tinker's block.
Her dad buys her clothes? That explains a lot. See what I mean? This eyeshadow and foundation with your skin tone is the perfect color combo.
I don't know, Crystal. It's a little out there.
I mean, I don't want to look like I'm in some 80s music video. Or do I?
Pardon me. I just want to say how much I adore your makeup.
Thank you.
We're hiring part-time, so if you are looking for anything.
Oh, her mom doesn't let her work.
Seriously?
Well, it's true.
Call me.
Thanks. I'll hang on to this.
Sure.
Still gonna question me? Never again. Pinky swear.
Oh my gosh.
What?
No, it's nothing.
I got it too.
I'm gonna make that little brat pay for this if it's the last thing I ever do.
Gracie didn't post this.
Yeah, it was that burnout Quincy.
I don't care. She's a freak. I look like crap, and she's gonna regret the day she ever set foot into Brookside High.
You guys are so mean.
Oh, please.
Not cool, Chris. What's wrong with you?
Lighten up.
What is it?
Sorry, honey, were you asleep already?
I'm awake.
Great, because I've got some great news for you. I got you an interview with the Stanford next week.
Okay, that's great, Dad. Thanks.
Were you crying, honey?
No, I'm just tired, that's all. Can we please talk about this in the morning?
Sure thing, baby. Good night.
Good night.
Grace got an F? That's bizarre.
Mind your business, please. And keep up the good work.
Class, has anyone seen Gracie today?
I have. Right before class. Saw her in the bathroom by the library.
Excuse me for a moment. I'll be right back. It's Miss Summers. Gracie, is that you? Gracie, what's wrong?
Everything.
be a little more specific?
It's just too hard.
What is, dear?
Being a stupid genius. I never wanted it to be like this. My dad is so obsessed with me being the youngest to graduate Stanford. And he had me skip ahead all the way to 12th grade. And now I'm getting bullied. I never wanted it to be like this. I just want to be a regular kid again.
That's just it. You're not a regular kid. What you have is so special. You should never see it as negative, even if other people do. Intelligence like yours is something to be proud of.
You don't understand, Miss Summers. Nobody does.
I do understand, I swear to you.
How could you, though? It's okay. I'm not even that smart.
What do you mean?
I think on our last test, I totally flunked it. I should probably just go back to middle school.
You mean this test, right?
See, I told you, I got a 0.
You did. You got every answer wrong. I thought that was strange. But when I looked at it more closely, I noticed something even stranger. On every problem, you did all of the work correctly, came to the correct solutions, and then you just wrote something completely different as the answers. It's almost as if you wanted to get a 0. But you know what? The only thing you failed at was failure.
There's a rhythm in markets. And if you want to learn to listen for it, we'll show you how. These mushrooms make you feel better. Like
You get 100 for doing all your work correct. Kind of ironic, huh? Gracie, can you please come back to class? I have an important announcement I'd like to make, and I'd like for you to hear it. If after you decide to go back to middle school, I will talk to your dad and I'll try to sell him on the idea. Does that sound like a plan? It's up to you. I'm gonna say what I have to say anyway, but I'd love for you to hear it. I know there's been some curiosity about why I'm wearing a mask. Today I'm gonna answer that. I've heard a few rather wild theories, one of them being that my face was scarred from an acid throwing attack.
I was just joking. But it wasn't funny, sorry. But I mean, something must be wrong with your face if you know.
Well, you can all see for yourselves.
It can't be. There's just no way. You're Victoria Solace?
Yes, it's really me. I did it because I didn't want you guys treating me differently just because I'm married to a celebrity. I even used a made-up name.
Wait, so Miss Summers, Miss Solace, you're like 18 years old. How are you already a full teacher?
Because she's amazingly smart and already graduated from Princeton. Remember? I know everything about you. I'm your total biggest fan.
That's not how I remember it. Let me give you a refresher. You see, Crystal and I were in 2nd grade together. I was the weirdo, the IQ freak, the class nerd. And Crystal and her friends wouldn't stop teasing me. So you see, I didn't want to spend my time with kids like that. That's why I spent my time on my talent and studied hard. I skipped grades, but I was still bullied. The more I advanced, the worse it got. So I wished I wasn't smart. I pretended not to be. Thankfully, because of my parents and some pretty amazing teachers, I embraced my talents. I enrolled in Princeton. I met another genius, a musical genius named Jack Boswell. And now he's my fiancé.
So you really do understand.
Of That's right. And if it's okay, I'd like to give you the kind of support that I eventually got.
So, if you're like this next level brainiac, why are you a teacher? No offense, but isn't this like a super low paying job?
That's a fair question. Some people aren't motivated by money. I guess I'm just one of those people. My father wanted me to be a rocket scientist at like NASA. But the most important thing I've ever learned is that if you spend your life trying to live someone else's dream, you'll never be happy. Which is what we all deserve.
Mom, what are you doing here? Talking to your principal about your options?
Oh, heck no. She's gonna... Yep, she's gonna decline it.
I don't want that, Mom. Nonsense. You can and you will be. I've been telling you for years that I don't want this and you never listen to me. So I'm the bad guy because I don't want you wasting your life trying to have a career in makeup?
Okay, you're just guilt tripping again. Okay? Do not ever guilt trip someone.
It's not wasting my life if I'm following my dreams. I'm really sorry, Mom, but I'm done living your dream. It's time that I live my own, or at least try to.
Yeah, get out of here. You don't deserve her.
Hey, I know that couldn't have been easy, but I'm really proud of you.
Thanks for, helping me see what's important.
Be yourself.
So
Like,
sorry for how I treated you when we were little.
don't let someone else be them.
Jealousy. For my
Just
mom, all
be
that
yourself,
matters
that's
is
all.
perfect grades and academic awards. I mean, she
Set your own
literally said
happiness
that before
levels
I took
and
maths.
your
I'm not dumb.
health status, life.
I'm not like you.
Just be everything you,
Which is what
okay?
she wanted me to be. But that's not an excuse. I was mean. I'm sorry.
I've spoken to your mom. She's quite a tough lady.
Tell me about it. I have my own talent. Hair, makeup, styling. I mean, they may not be the ones that she wants for me, but they're mine. And I want to pursue them. I know I don't deserve a chance, especially from you, but I have to ask. If you have an event that's not too important, maybe I can be your glam squad and take pictures for my portfolio. It'd really help me.
I could be open to that. If you do something for me first. Mentor someone.
Really? Who would want me as their mentor? You've seen my grades?
That's not the kind of mentorship I was talking about.
What are you doing?
This is why I stopped shopping on Amazon, and you should too. Don't spend another dime on Amazon.
Cleaning up the mess I made. Sorry I was mean to you. Especially after you helped me pass that calc test. That's why I want to make up to you.
Make it up to me?
By giving you a makeover. I know you don't live in a beauty salon, but maybe I can be your personal hairstylist?
Perfect.
That.
See, now you're supporting your own dreams.
Gracie, come here. You look so good.
You look awesome. Both of you.
Thanks.
Good job, Chris.
No need to lay it on thick. I'll dance with you.
May I have this dance, señorita?
What are you doing?
Cutting a rug with my absolutely gorgeous daughter.
Cutting a what? Never mind. This is extremely silly.
Ooh, wait until it's time to hit Macarena. Then we're really gonna get silly. Oh! You know what? This could be a rare opportunity. Middle schools don't do homecoming.
What do you mean?
I thought about it, and you're definitely in control of your own timeline. I shouldn't be pressuring you so much. So, if you want to hit the pause button in high school, stand for early admissions, counseling, and all that, it's all good. I know that was my dream, but not yours.
Thanks, Dad, but actually, I'm good. I want to keep moving forward.
Really?
Yeah, and I even checked out the Stanford website, and it's even cooler than what you said.
Oh my God, has anyone ever told you that you're
mentioned?
How did I get so lucky?
How'd I get so lucky?
Let's dance.
I love this.
Okay, guys, that's the end of this video. Hopefully you guys learned something from this video. Yeah, this video involves the smartest kid getting made fun of because they're way higher than the normal kids. I don't know. I don't think I really. I mean, it kind of does make sense because there's now rare kids who are so smart when they're so young. Typically there are younger kids who that are rarely smart. I'm not saying they're not smart at all. I mean, they're just the average smart. That's all. Not trying to be rude here. No offense. The mom in this video apparently was way out of control of her dream. Well, Crystal's dream of becoming I think it wanted to become a beauty salon. It had something to do with the makeup stuff, and that was her dream. And what a perfect way for her to become the Abigail hairstylist. Anyways, guys, I'm gonna react to another video here. Hope you guys keep watching more Dhar Mann videos and stuff, and hope you enjoy. And I'll see you on my next video. So until next time, bye, y'all. Hope you have a great happy Tuesday.